Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar. The Ennies to ban generative AI from 2025. So, this means going forward, you can still have AI in your work, and your work, not as a whole, but in part, can be considered this year, but not for next year. So, what do we got here exactly? The Ennies has announced that from 2025, products including content made by generative AI will not be eligible for the awards. Established in 2001, the Ennies are the premier tabletop role playing game award ceremony and are held every year in a ceremony at Gen Con. They were created right here on Enworld and remained affiliated with Enworld until 2018. Excuse me, the decision on generative AI follows a wave of public reaction criticizing the policy announced in 2023 that while products containing generative AI were eligible, the generative AI content itself was not. So an artist whose art was on the cover of a book could still win an award for their work, even if the inside art was AI or vice versa. The new policy makes the entire product ineligible if it contains any generative AI content. Generative AI as a whole has received widespread criticism in the tabletop industry over the last couple of years, and many companies, including D&D's owner, Wizards of the Coast, publicly announcing their opposition to its use on ethical grounds. The new policy takes effect from 2025. By the way, Wizards has also been caught using AI art in its product. So let's call this what it is. They got caught, and that's why they came out against it as long as they have. The Ennies have been dedicated to serving the fans, publishers, and broader community of the tabletop role playing industry. Yada yada yada. Reflecting changes in the industry and technological advancements, the Ennie Awards continuously review their policies to ensure alignment with community values. In 2023, the Ennie Awards introduced the initial policy on generative AI and large language models. The policy recognized the growing presence of these technologies in modern society and nuanced applications from generating visual and written content to supporting background tasks such as PDF creation and word processing. The intent was to encourage honesty and transparency from creators while maintaining a commitment to human driven creativity. Under this policy, creators self reported AI generated art, self sorry, uh, self reported AI involvement and submissions with AI contributions were deemed ineligible for certain categories. For example, products featuring AI generated art were excluded from art categories, but remained eligible for writing categories if the text was entirely human generated and vice versa. The organizers faced challenges in crafting a policy that balanced inclusivity with the need to uphold the values of creativity and originality. Sorry, folks, this is what happens when you record. Recognizing the smaller publishers and self published creators often lack the resources of larger companies, the Ennie Awards sought to avoid policies that might disproportionately impact those with limited budgets. However, feedback from the TTRPG community has made clear that the policy did not go far enough. Generative AI remains a divisive issue, with many in the community viewing it as a threat to the creativity and originality that define the TTRPG industry. The prevailing sentiment is that AI generated content in any form detracts from a product rather than enhances it. In response to the feedback, the Ennies Awards are amending their policy regarding generative AI, beginning with the 2025-2026 submission cycles, which means they're not changing the rules in the middle of the game. But after this year's Ennies, uh, verboten, the Ennie Awards will no longer accept any products containing generative AI or created with the assistance of large language models or similar technology for visual, written, or edited content. Creators wishing to submit products must ensure that no AI generated elements are included in their works. While it is not feasible to retroactively alter the rules for the 2024-2025 season, this revised policy reflects the Ennie Awards commitment to celebrating the human creativity at the heart of the TTRPG community. The Ennies remains a small volunteer run organization that values the ability to adapt quickly when necessary, despite the challenges inherent in their mission. The Ennie Awards thank the TTRPG community for their feedback, passion, and understanding. As an organization dedicated to celebrating the creators, publishers, and fans who shape this vibrant community, Ennies hopes that this policy change aligns with the values of the community and fosters continued growth and innovation. So there you have it, folks. Starting with the Ennie Awards in 2026, no AI generated content. If you have any AI generated content, you will be verboten. Now, we do know that certain creators have been accused of using AI when they haven't. I've seen that in regards to even Dyson and Dyson's maps. And it's been accused because he does it so perfectly that he uses AI as an assist. And that's bullshit. But not only that, it's going to be a hard one for the Ennies to police because I got news for you all. The advancements in AI, we saw it already, right? There's the new, the stock market took a huge hit because of the release of the new Chinese AI. So, yeah, it's here to stay. But interesting. In any case, let me know what you think. Give me your feedback, folks. Give me your comments. What's your feeling on AI? I personally, your personal campaign, I think it's fine. Free product. If you're charging for it, there, I got an issue. All right, folks. Be safe, be well. God bless. Roll is nice. Roll them well. Catch you all on the flip side.